kill because of the chop, but you guys could recognize that there's a heal bomb also owns that.
When you're cutting the wave or something like that,
Yeah.
it really hurts.
Oh no.
SumaiL finding the first blood. Solo kill, and
Yeah.
it was the max.
For them. You can lose the game so fast.
They're gonna try to make a jump here on SumaiL, but he gets up that first chain very far back. Shards coming through. PPD looking to help him out a bit. He's gonna tank the poison touch stuns before the crush. Does SumaiL re-engage? Yes, he does! Just destroy Silent on the Slardar. Now hunting for a bit more. The chakra comes out again. He's got the mana to dive this. The chain just barely missing the tree in front of him. Shards coming through, but he's gonna turn attention back to Lil. And SumaiL will do it again. 8-5 the score. He's really heating up, but he's not done just yet. Another dive forward. Does he have any more mana available? SumaiL, what's he got? Not a whole lot. Not enough to dive anymore.
Oh, never mind. I'll continue about it later.
Fight on the mid lane as Arteezy does get jumped. The Chain Frost comes out to counter this. They're trying to run down Silent here, perhaps. Actually, the haste advantage on the way out. They will lose the Lich so far. The Shadow Fiend too. Coming back in just a moment. As the Chakram, they engage, and they will find themselves FNG. So 2 down now. The Requiem coming out, looking for a few more VP heroes. PPD still hasted. He can look to run back in. Gonna pop that dust. Universe unable to jump forward. But will have keeps him very healthy. He may even look to turn this one around. Jumping forward, Universe with the call initiation onto Lil, gonna bring him down quickly. So they lose the Tusk. Can they get anything more? Universe slowly being worked down, but it's SumaiL in the front lines. He gets tossed up in the air by the Yule Scepter. The Chain Frost, not very effective, but still a call from Universe again. It's onto the Requiem from the high ground. They're gonna bring down G. That's a dunk, and now they're looking for more. VP being herded back, forced away, and SumaiL gets in deep, just starting to wear down Silent as he's unable to get off a good initiation. Universe once more with the jump, the third kill of the fight. Make it for EG.
They play a little bit more passive. They have to respect VP a little bit more.
They are going to try to jump here on SumaiL in the mid lane, but the swap comes out from PPD looking to prevent this. Snowball forward, Universe at the same time gets in. Nice call there. The Chain Frost is coming. Massive damage onto VP with the Requiem as well. Silent getting forced back. SumaiL in through the front. He'll bring him down as well. 2 down. They're looking for a third. The Yules is ready. They're going to isolate and then quickly execute FNG. Universe, the man in front. The Spoke's going to break in a decent position. Phobos up on the high ground. They get up the weave onto 3, but he still jumps forward. He still finds 2 with the call, but where's the backup for this? SumaiL up in the air, not able to dish out the chakram damage during this time. Now jumping down to the low ground. Silent, fairly low, forced back at the same time. SumaiL is too. He's going to chain out. He dodges the stun from the Slardar. Beautifully played. Can they finish off G on the retreat? Again, the chakram so low, not dead. The Urn will keep him alive in the end. FNG getting poked a little bit. Looking with the Wave of Terror, fishing for that additional kill. They will again isolate the Dazzle. The crush on the rear side of the fight, but they just can't get the job done. Now Silent scurried away. Only the Brood down until FNG eventually falls on the Dazzle. It looks like Lil could be next. Punch up, not sufficient. They drop 3.
Timber saw.
Even more AoE.
Look how happy SumaiL is.
And again, it's the Blink Yules to start it off. He doesn't have it defensively, but that's okay, as Universe will also join the fight, at least for now. Arteezy getting involved. He's going to look for the Requiem. Universe still very tanky, even through it all. And then the Chain Frost comes about. It's a beautiful one. Keeps on going here and there. All over VP. They're getting wiped out. They just don't have the firepower. They can't get a kill yet. G, his whole life spent auto-attacking. 4 down. He's soon to join them. It's going to be 5. Do they even get a second kill? No chance. It's a triple for Slim SumaiL.
They don't tilt. They just play Dota.
Oh, they're playing Dota now, and VP aren't liking how it turns out. Jump forward, gonna find one. Phobos now trying to walk in and engage, get something done. The Chain Frost bounces, everybody BKB'd up, but then the Requiem comes through, further mitigating the non-existent damage that VP have. Arteezy going to work, the Timber Saw going to town, and they're gonna bring down 1, 2, 3 heroes, make it 4. SumaiL shows up at the perfect time to wipe them out.
I like that.
A lot to look forward to.
Definitely amazing team right now. People have expected that. I think most players knew that VP is gonna be very much up there.
SumaiL helping out with the Roshan here. Then he decides to jump in and end the misery for VP, quickly taking care of Lil, looking for more of the Chain Frost. It's going to be another beautiful bounce all over VP's faces, even with BKB starting to really tick down. Phobos gets graved up. That ain't going to save you against Universe. And spin slowly but surely. No, actually will survive for now. Don't tell me he gets out of here. Phobos slips out, barely escaping with his own life. The Aegis going to pop now, but 4 have fallen. It's about to be 5. The Viper's going to go down a second time. It looks like it will be a full wipeout for VP in the pit, and perhaps their final fight of the game. A stun from PPD will finish him off.
Wow.
mad right now.
Especially after that pause stuff.
They've got a Hex available to call coming through. The AoE damage is absolutely massive from EG as Arteezy goes to RG, trying to head on in the middle of this fight. Arteezy, now Phobos walking onto it, but they just can't seem to find a core that they can reliably bring down. SumaiL does have to chain away. Universe dropping low. The first kill of the fight is going to be going the way of VP, but then quickly turns back. Phobos will fall. Arteezy could be next. Punched up. He's dead too. Is VP actually doing this? Are they hanging on SumaiL? The third one down. All 3 cores punished. And the old man.
What just happened, guys?
And they look for the jump forward. They show Arteezy out in front. This time it is a slow siege. Nice and careful. Gonna force VP to come out and defend aggressively. They get the Blink Crush, but Universe is ready with the call to counter-initiate, and they drag Silent in deep. He's gonna have to BKB Phobos as well, working on Arteezy, but he gets swapped back just before he gets too low, continuing to fight onto the Broodmother. All the while, and now Phobos stunned as his BKB ends, and there's the Requiem too. Arteezy standing and delivering, might be going down here the first time, but can they kill him off the second? SumaiL in and out of the base. Still the Viper, so difficult to focus down. They need a little more firepower. He's been graved, suddenly chopped, and then the cheese at the last possible second. That will force out the buyback.
This game is triggering PPD hardcore.
Yeah.
He's so triggered.
Did SF lose Aegis there?
Yeah, he did.
Wow.
But they get the tower, and they look for a little more. Universe with the blink in.
They lost the cheese too. Alright guys, 5th Roche.
Oh my god.
Actually? Is EG actually going for the 5th Roche?
No.
Why not?
Buyback. Oh, he might die.
Oh, the bash! Oh my lord! What?
My god.
10% right there. No, 20% some shit.
That was like 80% right there, but Universe finds the 2-hero call. BKBs, are they going to cool down here in time? Arteezy gets rolled on, punched up. They've only gotten the range. They're close to those Megas, but they don't quite have them yet. And rejoining the fight is going to be Slim SumaiL right back into it. Still, the melee rack stands. VP hang on desperately, but G now just about to die to the chakrams. Can SumaiL finish the job? The snowball? There's whirling dead everywhere. You look, blade spinning here and there. They get off the punch. The Viper dies back, and PPD grabs the double kill of all the heroes to do it. Universe back into the fight. He wants Phobos as well. Chop that spider, squish him up. Buyback now onto the tusk, but the mega creeps are coming any moment, it looks like. And meanwhile, the throne also being sieged out while the skirmish transpires. They just start pounding it. EG almost finally they get the job done. My god, they had to work for that. VP just would not give up.
Yeah, Virtus.Pro, they're real fighters.
Till the end.
That was like that guy that's been knocked to the mat like 30 times in a boxing match. He keeps on hobbling back up. You know, he tries to throw out just one jab and...
I mean, like, Virtus.Pro was doing like